So, addicted to drinking gasoline.
And sour. It burns the back of my throat.
It's just insane, and it's so bad for you.
We love you unconditionally. Will you please get help?
Shannon, you could die. You could die tomorrow.
I still can't stop.
What? God, what do you mean that can't be healthy? Bro, she's drinking gasoline? The video literally just opened up with a person drinking a dangerous fluid. Man, like, who drinks gasoline?
My name is Tom. I'm 55 years old. I live in Mount Pleasant, Texas, and cycling is my addiction. Pedaling is like a drug. If I miss a few hours, I'd become anxious and I start to develop cold symptoms.
Tom started cycling as a hobby 25 years ago, but it quickly consumed his
No,
life.
quite actually, you say this is, at least he's healthy. I'd say this is less healthy than some of the other ones. Because if he's actually addicted to cycling like this could completely destroy your organs. Like, it can completely destroy your body. He might look healthy on the outside, but if he's overtraining for hours each day, this could honestly kill him.
And now he's ridden more than 1 million miles.
I'm so used to this that the bike seat is no longer painful to me.
Tom spends at least 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, riding. That's almost 3,000 hours a year.
I'm not ashamed of how many hours I spend on a bike. The first thing I think about when I wake up is cycling. Coworkers, they know where to find me. I'm always on my indoor bike.
So, co-workers know where to find him because he's always on a bike. Is he doing any work? Like, co-workers, but he's on the cycling bike at work. So is this not like... how has he got a job? Is what I'm trying to say.
By the phone, I have my computer attached
Oh,
to
so
my bike.
he's working while on the bike.
From work, I go out on my road bike, come back after about an hour, and I clip in and start going. 40.
Hang on. Hold on. Can you react to this YouTuber called Ethan? He posted 30 minutes ago. Yep, I'll finish this video first.
Some extra hours a week on my bike is kind of like a second job.
It completely consumes his life all day long. That's all he does.
82,000 hours. Hold on. Let me get the calculator up. Calculator. How long is this? So 82,000 hours. Divided by 60.
Cosme just redeemed text to speech.
Divided by 60. So that's one. Wait, no. What am I doing? No. Bin. Hang on. No, wait. Okay. 82,000 divided by 24. I have been scammed. The text-to-speech didn't text-to-speech. No, I heard it. I heard the text-to-speech. Divided by... Wait. 365. He spent 9.3 years on his bike. 9.3 years. Oh, it just told me. What?
The reason that I spend so many hours riding is because I get that endorphin, that wonderful feeling while I'm pedaling. In my little man cave sometimes, since there's no bathroom in here and I don't want to get off the bike, I would
No.
use a bottle to
No.
urinate in.
No.
It's abnormal that my dad spends so much time on the bike. I just think there needs to be a balance.
In 2009, Tom took his addiction to the extreme and pedaled for more than 7 days straight.
You know David Goggins, like, running 32 hours straight. Like, I don't think David Goggins could keep up with this person. 7 days straight of just cycling.
I set a world record.
Did you?
The
He didn't eat. He didn't
182
sleep.
hours on a station.
Well, he probably ate.
6 on,
He
I
didn't
had
sleep.
Hallucinations every
Hallucinations?
night. I fell off the bike once. I fell asleep when I was on the bike.
But Tom's paid a big price for his cycling achievements. He lives in constant, excruciating pain and can barely walk because of his addiction.
My body is so adapted to the position of cycling that I can't stand up or walk 100 yards without pain in the hip flexors and low back.
It's been difficult to see those little twinges of pain, gradually increase.
Continuing to ignore it and continuing with the cycling at the level and number of hours in a day that he's doing.
There's like some backstory of like the best cycler in the world. What if he's just training to like do the Tour de France? Wait, hang on. I've got to search something up. Hang on. How long does a Tour de France? How long does the Tour de France last? 23 to 24 days. 2,000 to 2,200 miles.
He may end up having permanent damage.
If you can't walk the length of a football field without pain, it's like you're holding yourself back by not taking care of or listening to your body. And if you choose to ignore it, your cycling career may come to an end.
But Tom's heard all these arguments before. 10 years ago, a doctor told him that he would lose the ability to walk if he didn't cut back on his cycling. Tom ignored the doctor's warning.
I'm not concerned that I caused irreparable damage. I really don't believe that I have. I continue to believe that...
What's that thing that he has on his face?
I really don't believe that I have.
Is this a windshield? Not a windshield. This is a rear view mirror. Has he got a rear view mirror strapped to his face?
I continue to believe the movement of cycling is beneficial.
Tom is distrustful of doctors. He will go and be seen and be recommended a medication or a procedure, and he declines them.
Tom's family wants him to slow down, but he refuses to stop.
It is frustrating to me. He's not going to be able to go forever at the pace that he is. I don't want to get a call one day saying that something happened.
I see no reason to spend less time cycling. I think I'll be able to ride until I die.
I think he's gonna die because he's cycling so much. Not he's gonna cycle until he dies. He's gonna die because he's cycling. Addicted to bleaching skin.
Miss Candice, I'm 19.
I'm gonna go destroy some people in this random game, my friend. See you later. Bye, Cosmo. Bye.
I'm going to school in Fullerton, California, and I'm addicted to bleaching my skin. The skin bleaching started when I was in the 10th grade. I went to a more...
Well, I'm wondering, how did it start in the first place? This is what I'm wondering.
White school, so being dark wasn't really popular. The darker you wore, the more mistreated you got. So I just started bleaching my skin to get lighter. I say on me, dark is ugly.
Why you wear the hoodie?
Because it helps me to keep from getting darker.
What's wrong with being dark?
I don't want to be dark.
I think it's mostly just an insecurity at this point because she's not in school anymore. There's no real bullying. I think at this point, after it's been going on this long, it's just an insecurity.
I don't look right when I'm dark. I use skin bleach 4 times a day. In the car, at the beach, at church.
She says a lot of times it's a beauty regimen. I disagree with her. It is totally an addiction.
20 times a day? Wouldn't this just destroy your skin? Wouldn't this literally just, like, peel your skin away? This addiction is, addicted to bleaching your skin. But 20 times a day, this would literally peel your skin away.
This one on, it feels like lotion, but it stinks really bad. This one, it kind of stings when you have an open sore.
Bro, and we like going into detail with these clips and identifying it. Yeah, because it's just a weird thing to do, ain't it? And I'm wondering why it happened. Wait, what did that say, sorry? Many skin bleaches contain mercury, a toxic metal known to cause neurological and kidney damage. So, how would it cause kidney damage? If it's going on the skin, why would it cause kidney damage? Oh, mercury.
How lighter do you want to get?
Maybe like 2 shades, 3 shades lighter than this.
I don't see any progress. You're using this stuff. You're still.
I see progress.
Where?
Almost everywhere. Even this is getting lighter. My elbows.
You know, you used to always talk about me being black, and look how I came out. I mean, I think my skin is perfect. It's beautiful.
Yeah, see, it looks good on you. Dark don't look good on me.
Actually, what year was this taken? Hang on. 1 year. This was probably taken a lot longer ago then. But I feel like maybe about 26 years ago, there might have been some oppression towards it. So maybe that's like forged an addiction to where it's like an insecurity, really.
You know, there's health issues with using skin bleach, and this could kill you.
I mean, I know it can happen, but I'm just willing to gamble the risk.
Just redeemed text to speech.
My name's Kimberly. I'm 26 years old. I live in a small town in Virginia with my parents.
Addicted to what? Eating laxatives.
My name's Kimberly. I'm 26
So just addicted to staying on the toilet for like 20 hours a day.
years old. I live in a small town in Virginia with my parents.
He wants to go get the kitties.
And I'm addicted to laxatives. I take laxatives probably about 10 times a day or more. On average, I probably take about 150 a day. The most was...
Wait, no. 150 a day? That's just... Never knew Brolocks Coronation Street in Emmerdale, so I guess now we...
_0921 just redeemed text.
Now we know.
Around 250. They'll cause my stomach to make weird growling noises. And
No wonder! No wonder! She's acting surprised, but obviously it's going to happen.
Immediately throw it back up.
$50,000 a year. Oh, $50,000 a year. How much do they cost? This must be costing like a lot of money.
105 to 108 pounds. After my first year of college, I'd put on the freshman 15. My roommate told me about the laxatives. And the more I took, I felt like the better the result. So I just kept taking more and more. I've probably lost around 50 pounds.
But, so was this a weight loss thing? So was she doing this to lose weight?
Honestly, I've never read the warnings because I don't want to know what it's doing to my body. I did have to go to the hospital in the middle of the night because I was throwing up blood. They pumped my stomach.
Well, like, it's pretty obvious what's going to happen.
And told me I should probably quit taking them because I had bleeding ulcers. I probably thought about it for a day or so.
No one knows. Someone has to know. Someone has to know. It's like, seriously, someone has to know.
My mom and pretty much everyone in the family tells me, you need to eat.
So they do know. Wait, no. So they don't know?
That I'm trying to do something about it because I don't want them to know what's going on.
She pushes me away if I say anything too much about her weight. You know, I just don't want her to take any type of diet pills or anything like that. I just really want to see Kim happy.
But it gets to a point, right? Like, it gets to a point where why would you do this? If you think of that way. Also, my birthday, got to invest in one of them.
Preston _0921 just redeemed text to speech.
Well, I feel like... Well, yeah. Okay, cool. You're not going to have any more nut shots in training then?
Completely isolated isolated myself from everyone. I just want to be at home and take my laxatives and be near the bathroom. Well, when I first started taking the laxatives, it would make me extremely sick. And
Do you think it's like a comfort thing? Where it's like, you can just, that's it, bro, especially from your short feet. Yeah, bro, shut up.
Preston_0921
more
just
time in the
redeems
bathroom.
text to speak.
At this point, I have to take them to be regular.
I'm Bianca, and I'm addicted to eating pottery. I can't.
Oh, I've seen this one on TikTok. Can't live without eating pottery. 150 hours a month. That's like 6 hours a day.
It's kind of salty and kind of gritty.
Preston
And I like the way it dissolves on my tongue. I don't smoke, but my older sister, she smokes. And that's where I get my cigarette ashes from.
I don't know how she can.
Is she making pottery with cigarette ashes and eating the cigarette ashes?
Actually crave ashes. It's disgusting.
Oh, it's ashes, it's not pottery, it's ashes. Did it change that fast?
No, that's not good. That's really weird, BB. You're not gonna eat none of these ashes.
She hates it. She tries to like hide it from me or grab it from me, but that doesn't stop me.
You know it's not edible, right?
Yeah, which kind of makes it more satisfying.
Are you serious?
So would it be like a disobeying what's a normal type of thing? You think that would be like what this addiction would be? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Stop, Bianca. Bianca. I think Bianca moved on to the ashes because the pottery just wasn't gritty enough for her. She says the material of the ashes grinds against her tongue a little bit more than the pottery does. So have you eaten pottery lately?
So
Preston_0921 just redeems text to speech.
I feel like it would be a nicotine addiction then, wouldn't it? Because if it's like addicted to eating the ashes from cigarettes, it would just literally be the nicotine, wouldn't it?
You have any with you right now?
Matter of fact,
Don't eat any in front of me. Oh my God, you keep it in your boot, Bianca?
Yeah, because I don't have any pockets, so I'm like,
Bianca.
where else am I going to keep it?
Stop. Bianca, you're not going to eat that in front of me. You're not going to get this today. That's ridiculous. No. No. You're not eating this in front of me. Lunch is over.
Preston_0921 just redeems text to speech.
I don't want to push her away from me, but at the same time, I don't want her eating ashes, so I do intervene. Now it's getting serious.
I'm Josh, and I'm obsessed with eating glass.
Okay, this is just literally just dangerous now. It's not even like it's not edible. It's just dangerous.
This is about as far as I'll go on the glass. Anywhere further than this, it gets a little thicker.
How much would this cost? Because I don't think glasses are that cheap. I know that like you can get some cheap, but do you think you would buy more expensive like glasses to eat? Would you think a more expensive glass would taste better? Who knows, actually, I've never tried glass, but he probably would.
And it gets a lot more dangerous to bite down.
Preston_0921 just redeems text to
You
speech.
guys, over at my buddy Dan's, we're gonna play some poker tonight.
So it's my deal, right?
I killed you last handful. Usually in situations like this, when people are around, I'll find any type of glass I can eat.
It was a bad idea to sit in the middle of the lamp. Yeah, there's pizza, buddy. This Gosling's actually gonna do it.
This is what guys. No. That's absolutely disgusting.
Stop it.
So
It's just ruined an incredibly fun game of poker.
That light bulb was.
Well, this is literally just... You think it's attention seeking? Because he's doing it in front of so many people. Do you think it's for the attention that he gets from eating?
It was working fine, Josh.
No, it was burning.
Preston_0921 just redeems text to speech.
You don't eat that. How does one discover they like the taste of light bulbs? Read a book.
It was ugly.
Yeah, this is. I'd say this is mostly for attention, because he's like trying to play it off, but he likes the attention that he's getting from eating the glass.
You know, I've never had anybody just kind of whip out light bulbs and be like, you know, like it's popcorn, you know, just start eating it. Look what I found.
Dude. Don't. Josh, you're starting to upset me.
You really think I can eat this?
You need to stop.
You really think I can eat this?
I don't want to find out.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh. Oh, dude. You could have... Oh, you're gonna rip those...
Yeah, this is plain attention seeking. This is... He knows that this isn't normal. But maybe he does enjoy the taste of glass. But I think most of it is just attention seeking.
Is she okay? Are you gonna go see if she's alright?
No, she's fine.
She looked upset.
Doing it for the attention is getting out of control. I'm just really worried about him. I don't know what it's doing to him. So it's scary. It's really scary.
No!
Oh my
Okay, so he's clearly upsetting her by eating this glass. But the fact that he's carrying on means it's fully for attention. The fact that he's carrying on. Really. If he actually did have an addiction to eating glass, he could stop just for this moment so that he doesn't upset her. But no, he's mostly doing it for the attention from his friends, probably. Probably.
They just broke another one, Dan.
Nothing happened.
Wait, is he round his own head? Is he like round another person's house? Just smash the bulb open for the glass and not the metal? What? Yeah, you've got to stop just chatting, man. Seriously.
Eating my light bulb.
Why are you doing that?
Okay, because there's no silverware. Okay, I won.
You've got to just stop talking nonsense. Really. You've got to stop talking nonsense.
Like a drug addict type action right there.
Yeah, this seems very drug addicty.
That it made as his teeth crunched into it, that's probably nails on a chalkboard times 10.
What does your doctor think about this habit of yours?
I don't really go to doctors.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah.
start.
Oh, wait, I've only just noticed this. Hang on. Look at his hair! Look at his hair! I've only just noticed this. What is this? Seriously, what is this? It's like one of those barbers on TikTok where they make like the fishbowl on the head. It looks like he just has a short back in his eyes and a volcano on top. Like what?
Yeah, you might want to start.
Being a nurse and his friend and knowing some of the things that can happen to him, I definitely hope he seeks help.
All it's gonna do is butcher your insides and just cause GI bleeds.
By the time I chew it and swallow it, it's like sand anyway.
No, there's no enzyme inside of your stomach, inside that's gonna break down glass.
From the reactions I was getting tonight, seeing a lot of my friends, I am willing to find out what it truly is doing to me.
One sec. New rage bait unlocked. New rage bait unlocked. Look. New rage bait.
What it truly is doing to me.
My name is Shannon. I'm 20 years old. And
Addicted to
I'm
drinking
addicted
gasoline.
to
This is the one.
drinking
This is the one.
I can't go a day without it. Like, I crave it. I need it. I'll wake up, go to the washroom, and drink the gas. If I go out somewhere, I'll put it in a small water bottle.
Okay, so you think gasoline tastes good? I know gasoline smells good. But you think gasoline tastes good? I don't think it would. I don't see why someone could get addicted to drinking gasoline.
When I fill up my car, I'll put it all over my hand. I do it before I go to bed. It consumes your life.
1 year ago, Shannon developed a deadly addiction to drinking gasoline. Since then, she's gone from tasting the toxic liquid on her fingers to taking swigs of it every day.
One lighter of match and it's all over. Do you think if she eats hot food, she'll just igniting flames.
Tastes like sweet and sour, like a tangy sauce. It tingles at first, and then it burns the back of my throat. Even though it hurts me, it makes me feel good.
When I first found out Shannon drank gasoline, I didn't believe it. But when I smelled it on her breath, more or less confirmed.
Where does a person buy a whole tub of gasoline from? Like a gas station? "12 teaspoons. 5 gallons. Okay, so it's not an absurd amount of gasoline, but it's still quite a lot to drink a day.
My favorite way of drinking the gasoline is through the gas can or jerry can. I take the cap off and I breathe in the fumes that come forcing out of the can. Sometimes if there's any gas on the lid, I will lick it off. After, I put my tongue on the end here and tip it upside down. And I usually count to 15, and it tastes really good.
Shannon's addiction has become so intense, she's even found other ways to consume gas.
Other ways to consume gasoline? How else would you consume gasoline? Like, through jelly?
Eating the newspaper sandwiches, it's like a
Newspaper? Oh, yeah, newspaper has gasoline in it, doesn't it?
daily bonus. So usually I just put as much as I think that I will need or want into the cup. And I just
Wait, no. Newspaper has oil on it, not gasoline.
eat the newspaper.
It terrifies me because Shannon lives on her own, so I don't know how much she consumes on a daily basis.
But Shannon's love for gasoline didn't develop overnight.
I've really always loved the smell of gasoline. I remember when I was younger, I used to sit behind my mom's car and just breathe in the exhaust fumes. Eventually, I'm like, this smells good. It should taste good, right? The first time I drank gas, it was not good. It burns, really bad pain, like twice as bad. But I was really upset and alone, and I've always really been sort of depressed since my parents' separation when I was.
So, gasoline is more like a childhood trauma thing. That's the reason why she's drinking gasoline. Because it's more like a psychological way of coping, maybe. I don't know.
7, and it sort of was an escape, and now it does make me feel normal.
Possibly because trauma affects people in different ways. Yeah, I mean, some people just like try to cope with just something, but this person tries to cope with gasoline. So
I get really dizzy. I have really sharp chest pains. I have pains in my stomach, in my intestines.
My biggest fear is that she could die. I couldn't imagine life.
Well, do you think that it's easy to stop drinking gasoline, or would it be like, there's no nicotine in gasoline, there's no, maybe you could replace gasoline with a gasoline flavor, well, not gasoline flavored, obviously that doesn't exist, but maybe something that tastes similar to it, or maybe she's doing it just because some people have destructive behaviour and they just like doing things because it destroys their life. But maybe this person's just doing it because they like the taste of gasoline. I don't know.
Without her.
I'm just at my wit's end. I will do anything she needs for her.
Bartender asks, what do you want? Gasoline shot, please.
Just stop drinking.
I know it wasn't funny. Okay, I know.
Gasoline.
I know this is not safe. I know it's gonna kill me.
Yo, what's up, guy?
And I still can't stop. It's scary.
I think that's where we pause the video. Okay. That's the ending to this one.